For Pacquiao! You know what I'm saying? That's my hype song.
I got broads in Atlanta.
Gentlemen, it is for the WBA Welterweight Championship of the World. And at this time, we want to introduce to you and ask him to share a few words. This bout is sanctioned by the World Boxing Association. My pleasure to introduce to the microphone at this time the president of the WBA, Gilberto Jesus Mendoza.
Keith, how are you? Good, sir. Seen your mini build like a couple of things from a friend. I'll give it to you later. Okay. Nice seeing you. First of all, it's an honor to be with all of you this afternoon. For me, to be the president of the World Boxing Association, the oldest sanctioning body, the pioneers in boxing, and having an event like this where we have a future Hall of Famer and a legend in the making, having this great fight. I believe they're ranked as the top welterweights in the world. To me, number one and number two. Obviously, they represent my organization. And I think this is what the fans want, big fights together. Besides that, both fighters, Manny and Keith, have extraordinary lives outside of the ring, which has been well proven. And on July 20, I just expect the best champion of all the welterweight division. Thank you, Manny, for being part of our organization, and thank you, Keith, for all your loyalty during all these years. I think it's a dream match, and all the fans and all the media are going to enjoy this bout. Thank you.
Thank you, Gilberto Jesus Mendoza. We know we are in good hands. We are sanctioned by the WBA along with the Nevada State Athletic Commission. You notice up on the dais at this time, joining us, we have representing the PBC, Brittany Goosen Brown and Sylvia Brown Owens, and we have representing Team Pacquiao, Manny Pacquiao's manager, Sean Gibbons, and his longtime trainer, Buboy Fernandez. At this time, we're ready to bring our fighters up to the microphone to share some words. Once again, following both of their words, we'll have an opportunity for questions and answers. And at this time, we'd like to present to you Keith Thurman. A little background. Recently, a former unified welterweight world champion, having captured the WBC title from Danny Garcia in 2017. He also holds a victory over the current WBC welterweight champion, Sean Porter, in one of the best fights of 2016. He recently returned from an injury layoff in January to defeat Josecito Lopez and successfully defend his WBA title. Ladies and gentlemen, his record 29-0, 22 knockouts, the Super WBA welterweight champion of the world from Clearwater, Florida, Keith one-time Thurman.
For Pacquiao! You know what I'm saying? That's my hype song for this camp right now. We ready, man. What's up, New York? What's up, everybody, man? It's a blessing to be here. I want to thank God first and foremost. This is just a dream come true, guys. Started boxing at the age of 7. I put blood, sweat, and tears in this sport. I worked hard to be a champion. I've always wanted to fight some of the greatest names in the sport of boxing. Years ago, you know, I wanted the Floyd Mayweather. I wanted Manny Pacquiao. Floyd's gone. Pacquiao's here, and he wants the challenge. And I'm very grateful, very happy to be sharing the ring with a legend like Manny Pacquiao. But, you know, for those who know boxing and truly understand boxing history, you know, times change. I believe boxing has come to a new era. Floyd is gone. Pacquiao is here. Come July 20th, he will disappear. Okay? He will disappear. He announced him as a senator. He belongs as a senator in the Philippines. With all respect, he is a legend. He will always be remembered in the sport. But I'm doing to Manny Pacquiao what he did to Oscar De La Hoya. You can Google it if you want to. Oscar De La Hoya never fought again. All right? Facts. This is a big fight. Bombs are being dropped. I've waited 22 months to get back in the game. People can say what they want about my injuries. I'm a professional athlete. We have our ups and downs. And obviously, your boy Keith one-time Thurman is back on the rise. I'm here. I'm going to make a big statement. You are not going to want to miss this fight, especially because it's about to be this man's last fight. You think I'm playing? This ain't no game, guys. This ain't no game. Hard work and dedication. Last training camp, Jose Cito Lopez. I trained in LA Fitness all by myself. Okay? This training camp, I got 2 personal trainers. It all starts this Saturday. After this press tour, when I get home, it's grind time. It's my time. This your boy, Keith One-Time Thurman. Thank you very much. God bless.
Thank you, Keith. Certainly no stranger to the microphone or mega events. Keith brings it every single fight and every single press conference. And certainly the same can be said about his opponent. His record, 61 wins, 7 losses, 2 draws, 39 wins coming by way of knockout. A fighting senator from the Sarangani province in the Philippines. He most recently defeated Adrian Broner in January. Everyone knows he's the 3-time Fighter of the Year, boxing's 8th Division World Champion, a Fighter of the Decade, the current regular WBA welterweight champion of the world. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the microphone the legend, the one and only Senator Manny Pac-Man Pacquiao.
Thank you. Good afternoon to all of us. I'd like to thank God for this opportunity. I've been this boxing for 2 decades, and I never scared or intimidated with my opponent, and I'm so excited for this fight because I'm fighting with undefeated. Thurman is he's kind of fighter that you cannot underestimate. He's undefeated, and this is give me more encouragement, motivation to work hard, like what I did before in my previous fights against a big name in boxing. And I will not predict this fight, but I will make sure that I'm 100% conditioned and ready for the fight. Let's say if who's tougher in the ring on July 28th. This is gonna be exciting, and I like it. I like it that the way I underdog for this fight. This gives me more motivation and encouraging to focus and work hard in training. And this is fun. This is what I want. And sometimes I became careless and confident because I'm so favored in every fight. But this time around, it's different. I'm telling you the truth. So make sure that you tune in. July 28th, it's going to be a good fight. A lot of action in the ring. And we know Keith Thurman is he's a good fighter also. We make sure that the fans will be happy on July 28th. That's that guarantee. And we work hard from now on to July 28th. We work hard our training, focus our training, and that's it. And I would like to thank all the sponsors, especially NGM, Al Heyman, for giving me this opportunity. Even though at 40 years old, but you see the 40 years old on July 20. I'll come. Thank you. God bless.
It's Manny Pac-Man Pacquiao against Keith One-Time Thurman. 12 rounds for the welterweight championship of the world, taking place MGM Grand Garden Arena Saturday, July the 20th, in a spectacular night of boxing presented by Premier Boxing Champions. Pay-per-view is on Fox Sports Pay-per-view. We're going to have our fighters face off. Let's have our principals face off. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, it comes your way on July the 20th. That's a great Saturday night at the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. It's for the welterweight championship of the world. Manny Pacquiao, Keith one-time Thurman. A tremendous full night of action coming your way. Reminding you that tickets are available on AXS.com and also available at any outlet for MGM Resorts, either by phone or in person. We thank you very much for your attendance here this afternoon. Enjoy this time. These are the men. These are legends of boxing, the best in the welterweight division, Manny Pacquiao and Keith one-time Thurman.
Check it out right here.